What's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here. We are in Warframe, and this is going to be interesting. Probably by the title, you can already tell what it is. But we are releasing, if you will, the first look at the Tennocon digital pack for 2018 for Warframe, and this one's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Now, it's going to be available starting on Tuesday, April 3rd. It's $20. But of course, I did receive this for free from DE, along with all the other Warframe partners, as my understanding. So I thought I'd go ahead and show off to you what it is exactly in this year's digital pack that you're going to get. It's a little bit more this year than there was last year. First off, you are going to get 370 Platinum. And if you're looking there in the background, you can see last year's exclusive Glyph and Art display. If you will, if you remember that from when they released last year, I went ahead and I showcased those last year. But this year, in addition to Glyph and art display, we're actually getting an exclusive armor set. We are getting a sigil, of course. We get a new Glyph and a new display art. I actually already have the armor set on my Neza here, but so there's the chest piece, if you will. There is the sigil behind it right now. I've got it all funky colored up there. You got the arm right there, and we'll go ahead and look at it. And then you got down on the legs as well. So we'll kind of get a better look at that in a minute. But I want to go ahead and showcase to you this year's Glyph and display art. This is the 2018 Tennocon Glyph that's on the right, and then of course the new display art for this year, if you will. And I actually have that upside down. How much of a noob am I? Well, that's how it laid out on my screen when I was messing around with it. So we're just going to leave it that way. Now, in addition to all that as well, you know, you have access to the Tennocon relay key with Bear Rocketeer, which basically Barrow will be offering every single item he has ever sold, just like last year. So now you basically get a whole bunch more stuff to farm for. So you have between now and when the Tennocon does actually show up, and you get the few days when Tennocon is out, to be able to access Bear Rocketeer and buy everything that you've missed out on, or everything that you want extras of, if you will. So yeah, that's crazy. I like this Glyph. This Glyph is pretty awesome looking. The display art, like I said, I've got it upside down. We won't talk about that, but you know, that's just me being a noobish. But let's go take a better look at this armor. I think the arm guards are pretty cool. The chest piece is pretty awesome. I do like the sigil. I cannot speak today. I don't know why. The legs are a little bit to be desired in the leg pieces. Honestly. But if you put it together, it becomes like a big T in the center there for the Tennocon for the leg pieces. Let's see if it lets us get in here. And under attachments, let's come back over here to the leg pieces. Yeah, you can't get in and zoom in on that right away, so I'd have to go over to like do some capture or something. But that's it. I mean, they're pretty cool. I wouldn't say that they're anything special, but they are pretty cool looking. I like the arm pieces. I like the layout on the arm pieces. I do like the chest plate. That one's pretty nice. And again, like I said, we've got that sigil as well here. The front sigil, the 2018 Tennocon sigil, which is right there, and it gets pretty funky in there, and you can mess around with the color schemes if you want. So you can really light it up. Let's go over here. You can really do some pretty cool stuff with it, whatever you want to do to kind of really showcase it. But again, this comes out April the 3rd, and it should be available to everybody. And then you're just pretty much waiting until the whole event happens, and then you got access to Bear Rocketeer. There you go. That's it right there. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.